Yeah, welcome back. Now, we have just now introduced what is the meaning of progressions in general life and also in mathematics life, right? Now, let me go back to a small topic. It's nothing but a part of progressions. Of course, progressions, just now I have discussed with you, progressions is classified into three types, right? The first one is arithmetic progression. Arithmetic progression. The second one is nothing but geometric progression. Okay, the third one is harmonic progression. Okay, so arithmetic progression we call it as AP, A and P. Geometric progressions we call it as GP. Harmonic progressions we call it as HP. There are three types of progressions, right? I just now I said you in relation with the earlier. If you find the relations like plus and minus, we call it as arithmetic relation, means addition of the quantity with the preceding or decrease of the quantity with the preceding. Right. Example, I like to go like this. Just now I had given an example. I like to go for this one. 2x means the first quantity is 2x. Then it will increase it to something like, I can take it as 3x, 4x and so on. Right? Do you find plus quantity or increase or decrease here? We find increase. How much quantity we have increased? One quantity. It's a fixed one. So if you check it out, gap between them is 1x, and if you check it out, the gap between them is 1x. Right? Is it positive or negative? Positive. It's increasing. Then straight away I can say it is in arithmetic progression. Of course, I will discuss about that one. Now, if you discuss about geometry, we are dealing with multiplication and division. That's the thing what we are going to discuss in geometry. Likewise, let me give an example for you. Something like you take something like 4. Yes. Now the next term I am taking it as 8. The next term I am taking it as 16 and so on. Okay, do you think, is it increasing? Yes. Is the quantity progressing? Yes. But in which relation? Is it increase or decrease or addition or subtraction, or it is going on with any other relation? If you check it out, it's nothing but the product, right? If you check it out, here 4 into 2 is nothing but 8. In the same way, 8 into 2 is nothing but 16. If the progress is going on in terms of product or division in the same way, we call it as geometric relation or geometric progression. Then now last one, harmonic progression. Of course, it also deals with addition and subtraction, but reciprocal of AP. Straight away, whatever are there in the reciprocal AP, imply the reciprocal of that one is nothing but HP. That is, HP equals 1 by AP. What are all the relations you have here? The same thing are seen in HP also. Why? Because as plus and minus are there in AP, we come to HP also in the same way. So this is the general thing what we are having in progression. The types of progressions are arithmetic progressions, geometric progression and harmonic progression. These are the three types we can find it out. I'll come back with AP now. Out of the three types, AP, GP and HP, arithmetic progression, geometric progression, harmonic progression. Now the fresh topic, the beginning topic is nothing but arithmetic progression. What is an arithmetic progression? Just now I have said a series means, just now I said, a quantity measurement in relation with the preceding, wherever it might, the quantity measurement. A series in which every term except the first term is obtained by adding a fixed term to the term just preceding to it. I repeat. A series, yes, it's a quantity measurement. A series in which every term except the first term is obtained by adding a fixed term to the term just preceding to it is called arithmetic progressions. So I will come back to you. Right. So let us take the first one as the first term, the first quantity to measurement. As just now I said, marks of yours in the first assignment, take it as first term. Right. The second assignment, take it as A2. Third assignment, take it as A3. Generally, we take all the quantitative measurements as A1, A2, A3 and so on. Alright. Now, I will take an example for you. Here, I am taking it as A1. This is the first one. A1, first term. This I am taking it as A2, second term. And this I am taking it as A3. Okay, is this series, is this progression, is it arithmetic progression? What is the meaning of arithmetic? Just now I said it should be either adding or subtracting what? A fixed quantity. To whom? To the term just preceding to it, not to the last one, right? Just preceding to it. Let us check it out, that one. So out of these two, are you able to see we are adding plus 5 to A2? 15. How you got 15? By adding 5 to just preceding to it. Right? In the same way, how did you get 20? By adding plus 5 to the term just preceding to it. Just preceding. Not all the preceding. Just preceding. Now, if the series is continuing like this, if you want to guess the fourth term, A4, now add plus 5. Right, if you want A4, who is preceding to A4? Just immediately back one, A3. Add a fixed term, fixed, it's nothing but fixed number, plus 5, then we are getting 25. Right, if it is going on like this, if there is a fixed difference between any two terms, that is what, I repeat, if the difference between the two terms is fixed, that is the difference is fixed. See here, right? A2 minus A1 or second minus the first. How much we got? A2, we are finding the difference here. A2 minus A1. What we are getting? 15 minus 10. Are we getting 5? Yes, that is the difference, right? Now let us check it out again, the difference between A3 and A2. Let us find the difference between A3 and A2. It is nothing but 20 minus 15. Again we are getting 5. Yes. Is the difference fixed? Yes. So what we can say, as the difference is fixed, can we say the difference is fixed or simply common difference? The difference is fixed. Common difference. Yes. We are calling it as CD. Common difference. Right? Now if every term, right, is getting by adding a fixed term, then here in the definition, why did we take except the first term? Except the first term. Why did we take that? Because before the first term, there is no preceding term, right? Before writing formative one, you didn't write any format. Of course, it's in the other class, in the other series. Don't get into that. Before A1, there is no one. So, except the first one, the remaining all, how can we get in arithmetic progression? Means by adding a fixed term. Okay, now here, which is the first term? The first one. Here the first one, the first term is nothing but A. Here A1 is also called as A. Here is the first term, and is how we got the difference? By subtracting second term minus the first term, or third term minus the second term. Now let me go for one more example for you. Please check whether the series is in AP. Check whether in AP. Let us check it out whether the series is in AP or not. I am taking a sequence. So 3, something like 6, 9 and so on. By the glance we can check it out whether it is in AP. Yes. In this one, here comes A1, this comes A2 and this comes A3. Let us find the difference here. Let us find the difference. A2 minus A1. Let us check it out. What we are getting? 6 minus 3. How much you got? 3. Yes. Now again let us find the difference here. A3 minus A2 means third term minus the second term. 9 minus 3. Again we got it as 3. Okay. Shall I say the difference is fixed? Common difference is there? Yes. Then straight away we can say it's in AP. The series it's in AP. Right? So what we are going to check? We are going to find the difference, and if the difference is common everywhere, then we say the difference is common and the series is AP. So guys, this is one of the examples. It's easy way. We'll get back into the chapter 2 quick, but I'll be giving you Hello everyone, please welcome back to the practical sessions of the arithmetic series of progressions. So here the question is given for us like this. So check whether it is in arithmetic progression or not. This is the condition. What it is arithmetic progression, and if they are, find common difference. That is the two things. Is it in AP? That is it in arithmetic progression? And if it is so, he is asking us to find the common difference. Now the condition simple. A sequence, when can we say it is in the arithmetic progression? The difference between any two terms in consecutive terms, side by side terms, if their difference is same, then we can say that is arithmetic progression. Let us go in a systematic order, right? Let us call the first term as A1. Let us call the second one as A2. Let us call the third one as A3. Now let us check it. Let us find A2 minus A1. So if you check it out, what is A2? 5 root 6 minus 8 root 6, right? So what is 5 root 6 when? So if you check it out properly, right here, root 6 and root 6, how many root 6 are there? 8 root 6 are there. And how many root 6 are there? In the first term, 5 root 6 are there. So out of 8 root 6 values, let us remove 5 root 6. How many are there? 3 root 6. But what is the bigger number sign? Minus. So what is A2 minus A1 we got? We got it as minus 3 root 6. Let us consider. Let us keep it aside. Now let us consider A3 minus A2. So what is A3 there? 2 root 6 minus what is A2, the second term, 5 root 6. What does it mean? Means from 5 root 6 values, we have to remove 2 root 6 values. So if you remove 2 from 3, we'll be getting 3 root 6 values. But the bigger number, as usual, bigger sign is minus. Therefore, we are keeping minus 3 root 6. Consider this one as equation 2. Now if you observe, the difference what we are getting here and the difference what we are getting here is the same. Therefore, we can say series is in AP. You have to remember, right? And after finding out whether the series is in AP or not, he is asking us to find common difference. Of course, the difference what we got is, as we have seen earlier, minus 3 root 6. So this is how we are going to deal with whether a series is an AP or not, and we are finding the common difference. Now the second one is a very simple one. Hope you can do that. Let me explain one more for you. So the first one, this is A1, this is A2, and this is A3. Let us consider A2 minus A1. Why we are doing this one? To check whether it following an arithmetic series or not. So difference, we are finding the difference. 18 minus 9, it's nothing but a 9. Now let us consider A3 minus A2, the difference between the next. 36 minus 18, if you check it out, it's again 18. Now if you see it properly, the difference what we got here and the difference what we have got, they are not the same, not same. That means straight away say A2 minus A1 is not equal to A3 minus A2. Means condition of AP is not satisfied, not satisfied. So as it is not satisfied, we say it is not in AP series, not AP series. Of course, he is asking us to find common difference. When it is not in AP, no need to find common difference there. That's the simple part. Let's come back to next example. So if you check it out here, if you straight away do, let us find A2 minus A1. Here it is, minus 13 minus of minus 7. If you check it out, minus 13, if you multiply both the minus signs, we'll get a plus. Plus 7, it's nothing but minus 6. I think I'm sure. Right. Now A3 minus A2, if you check it out, minus 19 minus of minus 13. Here minus 19 plus 13, we are getting minus 6. If you check it out, they both are equal. So the series is in AP. And what is the difference? Difference is minus 6. Okay, let us come back to the fourth question. Again, this is A1, this is A2, this is A3. What we are supposed to do? Consider, what's that? A2 minus A1. So minus 13 by 20. Again, minus of minus 7 by 5. If you check it out, minus 13 by 20, we need to multiply these two signs. We get plus 7 by 5. Let us take the LCM. Obviously, 20 and 4, we get LCM 4 and 1s. It's nothing but 4, 20. Now, if you check it out, minus 13 plus 5 goes in 4 times. 4, 7, 28. What we are getting here, I think it's nothing but 15 divided by 20. If you simplify 3 by 4, that's the common difference what we got. Now let us see A3 minus A2. What is A3 there? My 1 by 10 minus of minus 13 by 20. If you check it out, 1 by 10 plus 13 by 20, right? If you check it out, right, 20 is the LCM, and if you check it out, it's nothing but 20 plus 13, it's 33 by 20. Now they doesn't follow, it is not in AP. This is how we are supposed to find it. Okay, now let us get back to the other question. Here straight away he's asking here, which is the first term and which is the common difference. So the first term is straight away first term, right? We represent it by A, and it's nothing but 2 root 15. And how to find common difference? As we all know, as I said earlier, common difference D equals A2 minus A1. What is A2 there? This is A1, right? This is A2 and this is A3. So A2 minus A1, 4 root 5 minus 2 root 5. So what does it mean? There are 5 root 5s. Out of that, 2 root 5s are removed. We'll be getting 2 root 5. That's the common difference. Okay, so in the same way we do the next one. So this is how we are finding the first term and the common difference. Hope you are able to understand the arithmetic series. We'll come back for the other videos. Stay tuned. Thank you. In this channel, I have been placing both math and science videos